Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Virgo for June 2022. This will be a reading for you and them, whoever you're still reminiscing about, dealing with, dealt with, or maybe a new person. We will find out. But please remember, this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate fully with you this time. If it won't, then please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. If it will, then please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's start with this deck, which is Oracle deck, and we finding an insight. What this is all about. What's important? What are we seeking? And we have surrender, skydiver, dancer. Surrender to the universe. It's important for you to surrender at the moment, and you are on the edge of surrendering. It means allowing yourself to embrace that idea of living your life with the flow, with the universal flow, the easiest possible way, and the way you can, the only way you can experience joy in your life. Surrendering to the universe and following the plan which you once upon a time, before you got to the earth, before your birth, you decided you will experience living with the flow. Amazing experience towards your joy. Okay, what's the current situation for Virgo? Virgo. Okay, current situation for Virgo. Okay, we have two cards, and it's a hermit. I'm not surprised. You are present in your reading. Hermit. You're going within. You are researching yourself, the ideas, the issues you experience. You are trying to find out. And High Priestess, gee my! You might be dealing with somebody at the moment. If there is anybody in your life, then you are kind of researching if this is the person for you. But this is like you are searching for. This is beautiful. You are learning how to listen to your intuition. We have a Cancer and Virgo energy as well. You are learning how to listen to your intuition. You know you have to go within. You have to be in isolation. You have to be meditating, or you have to feel stillness. You have to be in that mode of to connect with the collective, connect with the divine, and follow the directions. They follow the instructions and your instructions, because your higher self knows exactly what you meant to do to achieve the greatness in the life, to learn the lesson you meant to learn this lifetime. But to hear your higher self, you are practicing right now. Listen to your intuition. Beautiful. High Priestess. And I love it. I went through it, and I'm telling you, when you will eventually learn how to live with the flow, when you put yourself in the flow of divine plan, miracles happens. Miracles happens. You can tap to the collective to the point that you can manifest. You can use white magic and manifest whatever you want in your life. This is you learning how to do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, in your thoughts then, we have 3 cards, and we have 6 of Cups, the past, soulmate, I don't know, learning something from the past, going to the past. For me, in this deck especially, this is somebody who is learning something from the past, going to the past to research what you've been good at, new skills, what you always dreamt about, because that one you want to manifest, that one you want to go to that time when you was free, and to research what you want, what you truly want in your life. And we have 10 of Wands because you're tired, or this is tiring. Page of Wands. You want to communicate. It might be you have difficulties in your thoughts. There is something which has triggered you to go into within yourself. For some of you, I'm sorry, you have problems with your kids. Maybe after a divorce or something like that, because it's like reminiscing about the kid, or inner wisdom, inner kid. Because there is a difficulty to connect, to communicate, or this is difficulty with the kid, and you are trying to research, but together with trying to find out how to deal with your kid, or the situation, or how to communicate in some kind of difficult situation, which is like burden for everybody. You are learning how to listen to your intuition, which means like even if that obstacle is present in your life, this is serving the purpose. It's just pushing you towards researching something which is so important in life, like intuition and in connection with your higher self. This is as well, you want to communicate to somebody that what has happened in the past never will happen ever again. So like you're trying to stand for yourself. In as much as you are isolating yourself, as much as you don't want to talk to anybody, you are thinking at the moment to at least send the short, important and finalizing message to somebody that what has happened in the past was horrible and you don't want to experience this ever again. This is you trying to open up and tell to somebody, maybe even thinking about some kind of therapy, yes? Opening up and communicating some kind of way that the past almost crushed you. Okay, lovely. It's the page of this passionate communication as well. This is as well for me having an idea how to use. This is beautiful because this is what your higher self wants to tell you, because if you are already connecting with your higher self always will want to use any experience from your life for your benefit. It's those cards might be this. Your higher self is telling you, it's giving you an idea. The page of wands is an idea to be creative and use your horrible experience from the past for your benefit. Turn it for your advantage, into your advantage. It's like, for example, if you are experience the narcissistic abuse, write the book about it and let everybody know how to overcome it, because it looks like you did. You are on the path to overcome it. And you can lead others. Okay, this is some kind of the situation. If you are still dealing about, I'm not saying you dealt with a narcissist. It's like that example. It's my example. Is I turned that experience into created Deva. Yeah. Okay. If you are still dealing with somebody, where are they currently? They are having a page of pentacles. They want to give a gift to somebody. It doesn't mean necessary to you, but it might be a kid as well. This might be a reading about your kids. Let's see. This is page of pentacles. Somebody who's thinking, who not having much, but still maybe thinking about giving somebody something. But I feel like it might be somebody who doesn't have much, but still thinks that can go through the huge gates. Okay, taming the beast, taming the tiger. Somebody who is not having much after a heartbreak. This is somebody you are dealing with or you dealt with who either broke your heart or they broke their heart themselves during the process and they don't have much. And this might be as well somebody who is heartbroken because they lost money, because they are poor, because they don't have much. I don't know what, but they didn't expect. This is unexpected to them that they don't have much. It might be if you have dealt with a narcissist, that the most important thing for a narcissist is wealth, having money, living a luxurious lifestyle. And this is somebody who's heartbroken because they can't. They want to go through big gates, but they don't have either key or money to pay the ticket. Okay, and they're searching for a tiger to take them through by threat or scapegoat others. Yes. Okay, let's see in their thoughts then. Let's see in their thoughts. This is somebody who is crying over something. Mostly because they don't have much, or something is coming so slow to them. In their thoughts, they have temperance, patience, with something here more. We have 3 cards, okay. They have 4 of Swords, temperance, Sagittarius, and Knight of Swords. Okay. Contradicting cards. Patience in their thoughts. They want to follow your... This is somebody who wants to behave like you, to have what you... Because you might be abundant. You might be thinking about... because right now you are silent, you are learning meditation, you are learning, and it's giving you more abundance in wisdom, time, wealth, health. And somebody wants to follow your footprint. Somebody wants to behave your way, hoping that they will have as much as you have. And they want to do this quickly because they want to start spending money right now, yesterday, because they have their debts to pay off. This is somebody who thinks that meditating like you and being in peace and stillness and finding peace within themselves is exactly the way to get what you have, and they might be right, but they are doing this wrong way because we have a Knight of Swords. They want to do this quickly. They don't want this to take that much time as it took you. You're supposed to have already figured out how to do shortcuts. They don't understand that the spirituality, getting wisdom, there are no shortcuts. And they are manifesting through luck. Okay? It's probably why they don't have much. And each time when they think something will come and it's not coming, they are heartbroken even more. Okay. Strange. What's the advice from the spirit guides? It might be your kid, I don't know, it might be your past person, it might be a person you're dealing with at the moment. Okay, it might be the kid who is trying to be like you and have as much as you have, but they don't necessarily know how to take. They don't know much about you, it's why they don't know how to follow. This looks like that. We have death, transformation, or putting something to the end, Scorpio energy. And we have as well 7 of Swords in reverse came. Even I have deck upright. This is you must finish. This is the advice from the spirit guides. You cannot give to trickster anymore. You have to finish. You have to transmute that energy of somebody constantly stealing you from you, cheating on you, lying to you, using you for their advantage. If this is your kid and constantly using you for money, constantly draining you from money, constantly using it from, look, if you giving your kids because you love them, your kids, your money, or the person who you love, here, it might be your past person. You used to give them a lot of money. You used to just overlook their deceitful ways. Then you did wrong for yourself because you used to lose money, resources, assets, and they used to get addictive to easy money, and now they cannot comprehend lack of it. This is devilish. We have taker and enabler. Yes, dynamic here. And this is, you have to put to the end this unwise ways of gaining money, of taking advantage of others. What will happen if you just demand respect? Yes, stop giving and that's it. I know it's difficult, especially when the kids are involved, but I did, and my son it's much better now. Okay, learning something. 5 of Wands. There's definitely competition, definitely arguments, definitely the person, whoever you dealt with, you're dealing with, will start arguing, yes, because they will have tantrums. When you deal with a spoiled person, when you spoiled somebody, when eventually you're cutting the source off, that person will be triggered, will be lashing out, will be fighting for their rights. Yes, we have the Sun, but they eventually will learn. The Sun, Leo energy. They will fight, they will try, they will have a tantrum basically. But thankfully to this, that they will have a tantrum, they will find out, they eventually will see what they became. And maybe from this point onwards, they will be able to change something in their life because they haven't seen who they become. Okay? Okay. What took place between two of you? Tea and drama. Somebody couldn't appreciate what you've been creating for them. Constantly creating drama even for your wisdom, for your welcoming, nourishing energy, for your hospitality in any way. Distant, going separate ways. You separated, both of you, because there was a distance which neither one of you could bear. Okay, what do you think about them? That you used to be a knight in the shining armor. You always had to fight for them, or you had to fight their fights, always rescue them. Cuffed, controlling lover, that they always wanted to control you, and masculine, evolving, that they haven't ever stand up for themselves. They never been mature enough to be your partner, to be they are not mature, basically. It's why they are controlling, and you have to always fight fights or rescue them. What they think about you, that you are their twin flame mirror souls. They are in love. They think they cannot survive without you. If this is your child, then definitely, I hope not adult child. But if this is your partner, ex-partner or partner, current partner, they don't think they can survive, and they think you are meant to be together. Fifth dimensional lover. Okay? But you know the truth, and they might be trying to convince you that you both have a connection because they need you to support them. Should it be like that? Can we call a relationship when it's only one-sided? When there is a flow from only one side towards another? It's not a relationship, it's usage. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.